shooting day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Bruins. Now Carter. And Watson pulls it down.
Take it to the basket.
MP outside. The three. The shot will not fall. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Carter outside. Pass to Bell. Outside Knox. Sheldon. Here's Kelly. Here's Knox. And that shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Boy, Knox using his length that time, beating the defense to the rebound so he can send it right back.
From deep three-point range. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside Kelly. Back to Bell. Pass to Knox. Carter outside. Bell with it. Knox, the open look. It's good. His second basket. He's now shooting 2 for 4.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
MP outside. For 3. Drills it from outside.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3-ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pass to Knox. Tries from 10. And there are the Bruins with another bucket. And with Knox, he can guard almost every position. Great instincts and fundamentals.
We love to have him involved in guarding the pick and roll. He can switch to any assignment. He's got great versatility defensively. Very fluid player that is the backbone of this defense.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And it's Kelly with the jam.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Outside, Watson. Back to MP. Pass to Fisher. Here's Watson. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. And the Wildcats. Another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing the tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
From deep, another miss by MP.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bell, covered by MP. Back to Bell. Three-pointer. UCLA again, missing.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide-open shots like that.
Here's Parker. And Tayshaun Knox with the block. Pass to Bell. Carter outside. Back to Bell. Launches a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
It is obvious that Bell's been working on that shot in the gym because the range on the release, excellent.
Villanova calls time.
Trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Here's Martin. Bell outside. Adams. Outside McGee. Down low. Martin misses the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Martin. Now McGee. Adams with it. McGee with the ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Blackman. Villanova grabs the miss. MP right side. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Villanova.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Martin. Again, the miss by the Bruins.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
MP, Peterson covering. And here's MP outside. Adams with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to. It might not always fall.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
The Wildcats with the lead. Pass to McCarthy. On the wing, MP. From beyond the arc. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just getting up.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The 3's up, and the Wildcats another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Timeout called, the Bruins. MP really making a difference here. And here are the Wildcats now. MP outside. Watson. And here's MP outside. Kelly with the rebound. The floater. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Watson. Here's Villanova. 13-point lead. Pass to Charles. Watson. On the wing, MP. Sheldon grabs the miss. Now here's Bell. Tight defense on him. Back to Knox. Up top, Kelly. Carter. Sheldon in the high post. Over MP. Here's Knox. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly this isn't helping his draft stock.
Now here's MP. 27 points for him. Inside. Here's Kelly. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Watson. Great D that time from Knox.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And there it is for him.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Outside Charles. Pass to MP. Back to Charles. MP hits the jumper in space.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Here's Carter. Now Bell. Charles defending. The fadeaway. That one a little long. Outside, Watson. And the layup is good after a nice deep pass.
Heads up play by Watson that time. Whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Here's Knox. It's good. And with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Fisher outside. Charles. And here's MP outside. Drops in the tray.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Knox on the wing, covered by MP. Wing shot on the way. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
Hey, we know about the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
Now a timeout called by Villanova.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, substitution for UCLA.
MP outside. From deep three-point range. The Bruins pull it in. To the inside. Knox had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And that's a foul called on Fisher. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Kelly. Here's Knox. Goes back up, and it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
You know, Knox's length poses problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score. He puts them in a bad position.
And so he hits both.
And you got to love how well Tayshaun Knox utilizes those natural gifts. This guy plays to his strengths and makes the most of what he's got.
MP, it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Shot from the top of the key. Gets that one through. That makes him 7 for 13 in the game.
Precision shooting from Knox there. You can tell this young man is putting in the work in practice.
Here's MP. No good that time. Now UCLA takes it the other way. Tayshaun Knox into the lane. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup.
How about scoring through the contact? Knox impressing the scouts here tonight.
Charles with it.
2 minutes.
Fisher outside. Pass to MP. Watson. Kelly covering. Here's MP. Plenty of space. He gets it to go from the corner.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Here's Knox. And it's Knox finishing it off.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Charles. He's covered by Bell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws from contact there. It goes on Bell.
At the line for your Wildcats, Anthony Charles. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Outside Knox. Bell outside. Knox. That's good. And Bell with the assist.
And if he can score like this consistently, Knox will make a lot of money in the league.
Fisher outside. MP on the wing. Watson. Pass to Charles. On the wing, MP. Hits it from three-point range.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Now a timeout called by UCLA. So both teams make...
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, substitution for the Bruins.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tayshaun Knox from outside, but they recover it. Pass to Charles. MP, he's covered by Jones. And here's MP outside. And Tayshaun Knox pulls it down. From deep, buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And you see how smart Knox is, recognizing when he should look to take the free ball. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those. 5 seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. From deep three-point range. Missed. And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
Incredible effort tonight. And they just happen to make the biggest plays down the stretch when they needed them most. Now on to round 3.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high. And that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision.
Coach G, you ready to put in that work?
Whoa, you're in a good headspace. I can see it. I like it.
I'm super energized right now. These games are what you dreamed about as a kid, you know?
Absolutely.
Help him, mismatch.
all you. That's all you. Get the board. Shot up. Get board. Get board.
Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that.
Look at them here.
This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And watch out. When Villanova gets on a roll, history dictates that they're a true title contender. And they've got MP looking to turn it up the rest of the way.
And Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round. Now here's MP. launches a three, drains the three-pointer. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Texas Tech the rebound. And the shot goes in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to MP. He lets it fly. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Heads up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Butler. Pryor, covered by MP. Left side, Watson. MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pryor with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Back to Watson. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Wildcats ball. The Wildcats leading. Pass to MP. Outside Charles. Watson with it. Guarded now by Evans. MP outside. Fires from deep. From downtown. Texas Tech with the rebound. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. They've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
And here's MP outside. Another field goal for him. Four for 6 shooting tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Butler. Evans. Here's Butler. Here's Pryor. Makes it off the glass.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class. And, boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman.
Shoots. And no good. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. It's hauled in by MP. It's Fisher on the wing. He's covered by Evans. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Montgomery. Texas Tech trailing here. To the middle. Pryor. Can't hit from close range. Pass to MP. There's the three. Evans with the rebound. Here's Texas Tech now. And here's Denzel Pryor for three. Denzel Pryor with another miss. Fisher outside. MP takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
MP.
Texas Tech with the ball. They trail by 7. And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman. You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Time called here, the Wildcats will talk it over. And the Wildcats will go for a different look here. And here are the Wildcats. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second week. weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Now here's Holland. Back to Livingston. Evans outside. Neely covered by MP. Livingston outside. Pass to Holland. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Evans. That ball. Great assist by Livingston.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
From deep three-point range. MP, no good. Outside, Neely. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game. So it's the Wildcats now. 3-point lead. MP, he's guarded by Neely. Pass to Blackman. Here's McCarthy. Back to Blackman. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Gets that one through. That makes him 7 for 13 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having defense is just not there. And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And that goes in. So it's the Wildcats now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Watson. Pass to MP. The tray. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Now here's Pryor. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball. But what a great pass to an open teammate.
From deep, MP. Rebound, Texas Tech. Inside. Here's Pryor. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders. 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the final 8 in the tournament.
On offense, here are the Red Raiders. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Fisher. No good off the back of the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
To the inside, Pryor. Great D that time from MP. Outside, Watson. Pass to Fisher. MP drills it from outside.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Nice shot by Pryor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. We talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Pryor. The wide open shot is on the money. The Wildcats leading. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
And here's Denzel Pryor for 3. And Watson pulls it down.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
There's Charles. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside Pryor. And it doesn't go for him. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Pass to Charles. To the paint. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Pryor down low. MP's there. Can't cash in from close range.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
And it's Villanova scoring again.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
Yeah, things not going their way.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for the Wildcats.
And here are the Wildcats now. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points. Outside, Watson. MP outside. Jacks up the three. Villanova gets it back. On the wing, MP. Let's go from three. Connects from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Goes back up. Here's Neely. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Shooting for Texas Tech, Wayne Neely, taking 2 shots.
And he makes them both. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Now here's MP. Off the mark there with the three. Evans with the ball. Pass to Pryor from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Wildcats. Now here's Charles. MP right side. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range.
In games like this, prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Villanova dominating the game. Fisher outside. MP releases. And it's Denzel Pryor with the rebound. Evans with the ball. Now guarded by Charles. Outside Pryor. Evans. Back to Pryor. Wide open. And that's good for 2.
I think this just shows the confidence Pryor has in his game. Shooting without any kind of hesitation. That's supreme confidence.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Fisher. Charles. And here's MP outside. Another three for Villanova.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Here's Montgomery. Nixon. And here's Pryor. And it's Texas Tech with another.
Mid-range, long range, all 3 levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. No good on the triple. And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand, they did not let up at all. They continued to pile on.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
Glad you could be with us for round 3. That'll do it for us courtside. Along with my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Forrest Hunt signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got we get got, is this man for had to work the plan, set up shop. For life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a and I'm this life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Run into the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Let go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My wood is and the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll the spot off, pip the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in the groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan to the
Hey folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 8 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Florida Gators.
It's been a couple of years since Villanova made it even this far, but they seem determined to go the distance, and thanks to MP, they might just have the tools to get it done.
And Greg, what do you think about the Gators?
Well, you look at their defense, and it's anchored by perhaps the best shot blocker in the last 5 years in Khalil Wall. This team knows they can be more aggressive outside with a guy like Wall waiting to kind of clean up anyone. mistakes. And that strategy has served them well all season.
The tourney continues for these two teams. They've certainly earned the right to be here.
And looking at Khalil Wall, the freshman has been an impact player. Incredible shot blocking ability. He can change a game with his defense alone.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing. Pass to Palmer. Now Mercer. Here's Wall. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup. And Wall, one of the bigger names in college basketball. The big man is a delight to watch.
And it's rare to see someone so adept at shot blocking as Wall. He has the length and size, but also great timing and really light on his feet.
Wall, right side. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Wall is such an intimidating player on both ends. Owns the key.
MP, right side. From outside the arc. That one drops. Make him 2 for 4.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Khalil Wall on the wing. The second chance effort, and he comes up with the deuce. In the school's history, Florida has made it this far in the tourney 9 times, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, if it was easy, everyone would do it. They most recently were here in 2017, and I'm sure